Black Squadron, this is Black Leader. All wings report in.
Alright, Black Squadron, let's talk about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta. Now that it's complete, a lot of folk have been leaving their feedback on the forums, on YouTube. In general, they've been buzzing about this game, and the general consensus tends to be that what a beautiful game this is. What a big improvement over the first Battlefront game from 2015. And what a broken pay-to-win system we have to look forward to. DICE, though, has decided to respond to the criticism and to a few other points that we'll address in other videos. But I think the most important part here is to address the crates. DICE has put up a post in the Battlefront forums EA, which I'll post in the description below. So if you want to read the full post, you can go ahead and check that out. I'm going to read out some of the important bullet points here, though, and we can discuss in the comment section, of course. We'll read out the points, and then I'll give my opinions, or if applicable. So, we know you have a lot of questions about crates and progression, so we want to clarify a few things, as the complete system was not in the beta and will continue to be tuned over time. There are many things you can earn in the game, including weapons, attachments, credits, star cards, emotes, outfits, and victory poses. As a balance goal, we're working towards having the most powerful items in the game, only earnable via in-game achievements. Crates will include a mix of star cards, outfits, emotes, or victory poses. Players earn crates by completing challenges and other gameplay milestones, or by purchasing them with in-game credits or crystals, our premium currency. If you get a duplicate star card in a crate, you will get crafting parts, which you can then use to help upgrade the star card of your choice. And lastly, you have to earn the right to be able to upgrade star cards and unlock most weapons. You can only upgrade or unlock them if you reach the high enough rank, which is determined by playing the game. So, I think a lot of the critics about the progression system will be encouraged. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't the perfect response to them. I can't really speak for anyone, but I think we can all be encouraged by this. No one was looking forward to having people purchase loot crates in the beginning and getting an unfair advantage. Then I think over time that would end up balancing out. Myself, I never really had a huge quarrel with the fact that these loot crates can be purchased, and I still don't. To be honest, this just sort of makes me feel even better about this. This is a Star Wars game. I'm obsessed with Star Wars, regardless of whether I was getting shot down by people who have the early upgrades. I would have played long enough eventually to balance out, I think, and been on level playing field eventually. Because initially, none of these items or star cards that someone who pays for a loot crate would have been exclusive to them. I would have been able to earn those things. It just would have taken me longer. So it's nice that I think one of the most important parts here is that the whole point about balance goal being that the most powerful items have to be earned in-game via in-game achievements. That's nice. I hope they bring back something like hut contracts or something like that. That was always a fun way to change up my style or change up my game in the last Battlefront. So that's something I would love to be carried over. And the whole thing about being able to use duplicate star cards as crafting parts, that's a huge thing for me. I've seen that as a suggestion on a lot of videos from other YouTubers. So it's nice. I'm sure that I'm not sure if they saw that and said, right, we will do this, or if they already had that in mind and just couldn't get it into the beta in time. But regardless, that's extremely encouraging, because a lot of bronze star cards, a lot of silver star cards will come up, and eventually you'll have duplicates of those. So crafting parts will be a key factor in upgrading your stuff. So that's all nice. And regardless of all of this, all these credits, all these things, if you decide to pay for all of these crates, or if you decide to earn them, they're available to everyone. So no one's gonna be. I never really saw this as a pay-to-win thing, and this sort of helps, I think, alleviate some of the pressure that DICE is under, if they let the players know that, no, we do have in mind that there's a balance thing. We don't want to split the community at all. So in general, I think DICE has done a really good job of listening to the community, both in this game and in response to a lot of the first Battlefront game issues. So I hope this eases your mind. It certainly eases mine. So go ahead and check out the full article. I'll address some of the things in there in future videos because I have a lot of content planned, a lot of stuff recorded from the beta. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit like or dislike to this video, depending on what your opinion is. And of course, leave your comment in the comment section down below with your opinion. So, this is Black Leader, and I'll see you in the next video.